Hey everybody, TM here, back with another showcase for you. How's everybody doing? It's been a while since I've done a video, I know. But I'm back, I'm here, I'm doing it. Let's rock, let's roll. Okay, today we're looking at my collection of the New York hardcore giants, Madball. What a band, what a band. Let's go through what we've got first. Now, first off, this isn't an album, but it's in my LP collection, so I'm gonna show you it because it's in my LP collection. It is the 12-inch version of Ball of Destruction. I love this. This release to me is classic early Madball. It's got, we're doing AF songs, but Freddie Madball, Dead Young singing on it. It's dead. I love it. It's great. I've got the 7-inch of this anyway, but because it's an LP, I thought I'd show it anyway. So Ball of Destruction, superb stuff. Front, back cover. There's more tracks on this, you see, than the 7-inch. I think it is anyway. I've not pulled the 7-inch out for a while. You've got Smell of Bacon, / What's With You, Discriminate Me, We Should Care, Colossal Man, oh, I love that one, Get Out, Last Warning, Fight, It's My Life, The Interview with Roger and Madball, Over the Edge, United Blood. Side 2, what we've got, Smell of Bacon, / What's With You, Spit on Your Grave, Discriminate Me, Never Had It, Ready to Fight, Get Out, Across Your Face, We Should Care, No Return, Step to You, Friend or Foe, and It's My Life. Great release, absolutely. This is a gatefold as well, look at this. It's a gatefold with some really smart early Freddie pictures and the lyrics as well. That's really cool. This was released on Century Media, this one was. I don't know where I got this from. I can't remember for the life of me where I got this from. Is there anything in it? No. And it's just a one-sided gatefold. It only opens on one side. That's sealed. So put that there. What's the... I think it's going to be black, to be honest. I haven't opened this in a long time. Yeah, there you go. It's on black vinyl, so I'll show you now. There you go. Mind all the gumph and the crap in the background. Oh my god, look at all the crap I've got behind the camera. You wouldn't believe it. There you go. Inner labels, Freddie Madball there, and again Freddie Madball there. Great stuff. Black vinyl, very nice. Wow, god, I need to clear this loft up. It's an absolute pit. So yeah, I had to mention it first because it starts my LP collection of Madball in my record collection, so it had to be shown first off. So that is number 1. Okay, debut album on Roadrunner Records, and I didn't take the polish bag off. Foolish fool. What kind of a YouTuber are you? A shit one. Okay, Set It Off. Roadrunner Records, debut first album. An eye-opener for me back in the 90s. When this came out, it was Down by Law. The video for Down by Law came on. Noisy Mother? No, it wouldn't be Noisy Mothers by that point. It would have been Headbangers Ball. I can't remember where I saw it, but I saw it. It could have been, I think it was Noisy. Yeah, it would have been Noisy Mothers, possibly. Anyway, I saw the video for Down by Law and I was instantly hooked. The groove, the hardcore of it. You know, Freddie was like, he's around my same age-ish, he's a little bit older than me, but he's around the same age. I was like, dude, that guy's bloody young and he's doing it, look at that. And I didn't at the time realise, I think had I got into AF by this point? I think I might have, so I recognised Vinny. I was like, oh, it's Vinny, oh, it's Will Shepler, sort of thing. I'm sure I would have. Yeah, mate, possibly. It's a blur, it's a long time ago, we're talking 90s. It's a long time ago now. So anyway, classic front cover for Set It Off. Back cover there you go, all the tracks. There's the 5-piece, the classic 5-piece. Roger was on bass originally, I know, but then they got Hoyer. You've got, where is he? Matt Henderson, wild card. What a guitarist, man. A superb guitarist. I absolutely rate him. He's so good, brilliant. I love his style of guitar work. It's dead smart. Anyway, this one, Set It Off. The absolute best opener to an album, and also, I mean, after the minute-long noise of New York City and stuff like that, but once it starts, it's great when they do it live as well. It's so good. It's just so damn good. It's so, you know what I mean? Yeah, what an opener. Lockdown, love it. New York City, I've always loved that track. I love the Dynamo live version. I love watching that one. Never Had It, It's Time, CTYC, RIP. Cross Your Face, I love that one. That's got the fast riff in it. Yeah, the fast drums in it. Down by Law. Spit on Your Grave. Face to Face, Smell the Bacon, in brackets, What's With You. Get Out, The World Is Mine. Every track, a belter. Absolutely. 100%. I love that. Look at that. Madball 94. Look at that. Ha! So old. So old. This is an original press. Don't know where I got this. When I started getting LPs, this is one of the first ones I bought. That's the slip there. And your lyrics on the back there. So this is... I thought it was different. I thought it was something else then. Because it's on Roadrunner from the 90s. It has that Roadrunner type label. You know what I mean? The inner white. The classic. And then there's that one there. And it's dead flimsy. It's 90s. You know what I mean? Look. Oh, 90s vinyl. Ooh, but what an album. Yeah, one of my absolute favourite Madball albums. If we're ever going to... If you ever say, oh, let's put some Madball on. Yeah, it's one of my go-tos. But there again, to be honest, every Madball album is great. Everything about it. I haven't done a ranking simply because I don't know what to pick. I wouldn't know where to go because every Madball has got belters on it. This one especially has got everything front to back. I think is one of the greatest. But yeah, Set It Off by Madball. What a start. What an opener. Hooked ever since. Next up, they did on Roadrunner Records, Demonstrating My Style. I didn't think you could top Set It Off, but that 4 count of chug, din, 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 Demonstrating My Style. It's so good. Again, Matt Henderson. There you go. That's his writing for you. I think he wrote it anyway. Yeah, absolutely. Another great track. So Demonstrating My Style, DMS, start of the DMS thing. And there's your thing on the back. We got 5. We still got 5 here. We're missing Vinny Stigma. I think by this point he'd gone back to AF. Or had AF broken up by this point? I can't remember. It's the 90s. I've slept since then. You know what I mean? What we got on here? Demonstrate My Style. We spoke about that one. It's amazing. Unity, Live or Die is great. Pride. Everyone loves Pride. I mean, you know what I mean? The classic Shell Suit music video. Streets of Hate. That's a great one. Back on the Bus. Hardcore Still Lives, which is an absolute classic. You know, what? 7 seconds in total, I think it is. Perfect. Nostrala Familia. 5.0 or 5-0. Addict. True to the Game. Godfather. That's about Vinny Stigma. Love that one. In Memory Of and Ball of Destruction. It's just, yeah, it's great. Another great album, really is. And Vinny, and what's it called? Oh, it's not in the sleeve. Oh, that's a sacrilege, that is. I'll show you the sleeve first. It's not in the actual thing. And Freddie's voice is getting deeper. Each album, it's getting a little bit more, so that's pretty cool. So here we go. You've got lyrics on that side, lyrics on this side, and there's some pictures there. And there's Vinny. I think there's Mickey Fitz in there as well. Yeah, there's Mickey Fitz there, R.I.P. No longer with us. There's quite a few no longer with us probably in these pics here. There's Isaac when he was dead young. Wow. Yeah, some really early pics in there. So that's that. And then the record itself, again, Roadrunner. Oh, slightly different. I didn't realise. So Roadrunner, with it being... I thought it'd be white and thing, but it's not. It's got this nice... Back to the Future license plate in the shot there. There's Madball number 1, Madball number 2, black vinyl again. It's such a mess, guys. I'm sorry. I mean, you can see the reflection. It's disgusting. God, need a nice black screen behind me so I can hide the crap. That's what I need. Right, this can go back in here because it wasn't in there. It was just loose inside the record. Oh, I don't like that. I didn't know that was like that, so that's going to change. I'm going to put that back in there. But yeah, Demonstrating My Style. What a second album. Brilliant. Yeah, progression. Matt Henderson on guitar. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So there you go. Whoop. Knocking the camera. Okay, next up. I never got this on vinyl. I was a bit gutted. I will get it. I just haven't got round to getting it. The next album was Look My Way. Now, there's a few I've got on CD, unfortunately. It's just the way it is. This was... I don't think... Yeah, by this point, yeah, no, Matt Henderson is still in the band. You can see he's there. I thought he'd gone by this point. He hadn't. So, track listings on the back. What have you got? Look My Way, amazing first track. Moment of Truth, Cut Off, Temptation or Restraint, Waste of Time. Waste of Time's a great one. False Threats, Pushing Me, Walk Away, Our Family, Lesson in Life, All That I Could Take, and Been There, Done That. Yeah, it's a great album. It's a great album. I don't know, live album shots for an album, I don't know, I find them odd. I find them like you could do better. You know what I mean? It's just me, personal opinion, but yeah, I think like a live shot for an album, I don't know. It's all right, but it's just the four of them. I don't know, and I got a big crack down there. I hope it's in there. Yeah, there you go. It's in there. Great album. Different drummer by this point as well. They got the dude from, oh God, what band was he in? God, he's in, mine's escaping me. He was in a band from the New York area. There you go. So Look My Way was the third album. Good, but not as good as the first two, I think, personally. I am kind of doing a ranking, aren't I? Okay. Next up, I think this is a jump now. So that's the 90s. What year was that? Does it say? That was 98. So no, we're not jumping that far. And this one's 2000. Hold It Down. Got it on CD. I don't have it on LP, which I'm a bit annoyed about. A lot of people rave about this album, and I must admit, this is probably the one that I haven't played as much, which is a bit of a shame, really, because everyone raves about this album because it's, you know, it's really good, and it's produced by Matt Henderson himself. Wildcard. What have you got? Intro, Can't Stop, Won't Stop, and now that is a belter. They play that one live. Hold It Down, Fall This Time, Everyday Hate, Done, Say What, DIFMM, Show No Fear, Never Look Back, Still Searching, Confessions, Thinking to Myself, and Sempre Fi. Now, I don't know it that well. I have played it. I've obviously got it, but I don't know it that well, and it's a bit of a sacrilege thing, to be honest. So there's the Madball on the CD, and who've we got here? You've got, who's on the drums here? You've got Darren Morgan Thaler. I don't know who that is. You got Rob Rosario on guitar. Oh, no. Yeah, so, yeah, you got Freddie and Hoyer. So at this point, you've just got, if you can zoom in there, you can see that there. You've just got Freddie and Hoyer as the original members. I think Matt has produced it, but he's not on it. Maybe that's why I haven't listened to it. I don't know. But anyway, Hold It Down. Held highly, regarded highly. I just need to get back into it, to be honest. So there you go. Right, next up is Madball Legacy. And guys, I can't find it. I've got it on CD. I want it on vinyl. And I'm gutted because I've searched through my piles of CDs and it's not there. Have I borrowed it to somebody and I've never given it back? It's possible. That has happened before. So if you're out there and you've got my Madball Legacy CD, I want it back. It's a shame because it's got Heaven and Hell on it. I fucking love Heaven and Hell. What a track. There's others on it, but of course I can't. I'm not here to look at it, so I don't know which ones they are. But yeah, I haven't got Legacy. I'm a little bit gutted, so that's Legacy. Now, I'm not sure at what point Madball had broken up and got back together, but when they came back, at whatever point, in what year would this be? Doesn't say. But I picked up this. Infiltrate the System. I love this album. This is a great damn album. This was like a resurgence for me. So I had a few Madball CDs and I did love them and I did listen to them and stuff like that. But I think I had a little bit of a gap, I think, where I wasn't listening to Madball, and I think that would have been the Look My Way, Hold It Down era. And then when Legacy came back, I was like, oh, I'm back in on that. You know, get me back on that Madball train. So loved Legacy. And then they came out with Infiltrate the System, and I loved that right from the off. So this is a repress on Ice Cream Records. Track listings on the back. We the People, love that one. Infiltrate the System, great music video. Revolt's great. No Escape, The Takeover, Renegades, I love that one. Set Me Free, The Messenger, Liberty or Death. Novelty, You're Gone, PYITF Part 3, and Stand Up New York. And this one has an exclusive bonus track, Straight from the Heart, and that is a really fast, quick, energetic New York hardcore anthem. I love that one. Now, this is a gatefold. And a slightly missed opportunity, but still. It's a gatefold. You've got your lyrics and the Madball ball. Then you've got all your gumph there and the band members. Now, at this point, you've got Rig Ross on the drums. Now, I think Rig Ross is a great drummer. I don't think he plays anymore. You've got Mitts on guitar. So this is when they got Mitts on board. And this was their lineup for quite a while, to be fair. I think it was anyway. And Hoyer and Freddie. Now, this record is beautiful. Hoyer actually, I think, reposted this because it is a hell of a record. I'm sure he did at one point. It's, yeah, there's nothing else in that. Okay, so this is my first colour Madball record. And do you know what? It's an absolute beauty. So we'll go with side A. You ready for this beast? I love this. Here we go. Oh, look at that tricolour. Oh, that's chef's kiss. Purple, red and yellow. And look at those inner labels. I'm glad it's colour because you can't see the mess. Inner labels are absolutely superb. And then side B, it's infiltrate the system there. I love this on the turntable when it's spinning round. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. So yeah, what an album. I love this. I was, like I say, I didn't have it. It's not that I didn't listen to Madball or anything. You just have a dip, don't you? You get into other bands and you still listen to them, but you listen to the old stuff. And then before you know it, a couple of albums have passed and you're like, shit, I haven't listened to them properly in a couple of years. And then Legacy and then Infiltrate the System. I was back, baby. So put it back in, safety first, drink up. Okay, so then Infiltrate the System. Then another CD. I haven't got it on vinyl. It's Empire. Great album. Love this one. This one was with Jay Weinberg on drums. Yeah, before Slipknot, before Suicidal. He was the drummer on this one album. It didn't work out. Don't know the ins and outs, but shame because what a drummer. Superb drummer. So on this, you've got track listings on the back. Invigorate, superb. Danger Zone, Timeless, All or Nothing. Good video for that. Glory Years, Empire, Shatterproof with Roger on it with vocals. That's great. The End, Confusera. My personal favourite, RAHC. Love that. Great track. Fast, furious, brilliant snare rolls, and I love the meaning behind it about the old hardcore guys basically saying that hardcore was dead. Yeah. Real American hardcore, that's what it stands for, because hang on, it's not dead. It's clearly not dead because it's still going, and Madball have been there since the beginning. So that was a fuck you to those old schoolers who were just like, yeah, hardcore's dead now. No, it isn't. It's not fucking dead. It's still very much alive. And look at it now in 2026. It's through the roof. So yeah, fuck the old guys. Sorry. Hurt You was a great track. I used to think about that about my old boss. He was a prick. Yeah, I used to play that and think, great track. Anyway, Tough Guy, Dark Horse, Spider's Web, Delete, and Rebel for Life 18. Yeah, good album. Very good album from 2010. There you go. Who we got here? Jay Weinberg on drums, Mitz, Hoyer, Freddie. Yeah, there's your lineup there. See? Great. Great album. These ones that are on CD, I need on vinyl. Yes, I do. Okay, next up. This is a great one as well. Hardcore Lives. Oh, has this got their anthem on it? I think it does. Hardcore Lives is a superb album. This has got some absolute belters on it. So what have you got on here? The intro. The intro itself is incredible. Hardcore Lives, that track is great because all the lyrics are literally mentioning hardcore bands and their albums sort of thing. Yeah. It mentions all sorts. It mentions Sick of It All. It mentions Crown of Thorns. It mentions Straight Ahead. I'm sure it does. It could be. There's loads of bands on it. You need to see the lyrics for Hardcore Lives. The balance is great. The absolute their anthem, Doc Martin Stomp. It is. It literally is their anthem. I remember when this came out in 2014. Yeah, 2014, and Doc Martin Stomp came on, and we listened to it. Me and my missus, we listened to it. We were like, oh, Freddie's doing like melody. What the hell? We just didn't expect it. It just came out of nowhere. And it really works. And now my kids love this track. They, in the car, if they're like, can we put some music on? I'm like, yeah. They put on other stuff. That's fine. Every now and then I go stick on something for all of us. And they stick on Doc Martin Stomp. You know what I mean? My son loves it. He's 8 years old. He loves Doc Martin Stomp. Superb stuff. DNA, True School. That's got Scott Vogel on it. The Here and Now, Nothing to Me. Side B, you got My Armour featuring Toby Morse. Beacon of Light, Born Strong, Candice from Walls of Jericho, was she in? I think so. Spirit, Me Palabra, NBNC, For the Judge, The Beast, bonus track, and Spit on Your Grave. Oh, The Beast was off the Split EP. That was superb. And Spit on Your Grave redone. Superb stuff. This is a gatefold. Quite like this. It's really cool. And at this point, we've got the absolute. Where is it? You got Mike on drums. Oh, it got interesting when Mike got on drums. This is the album I think he started on. There he is in the corner. He is a drummer to watch, man. Absolutely. Look at that, Freddie Madball. Look at him, leg in the air. I've never seen someone so energetic in my life, honestly. Yeah, great gatefold, to be fair. Great album. Absolutely great album. So then slip, just with lyrics, nothing fancy, but that's all you need. And then this one's on black. Yeah, there you go. And nice inner labels there. And then on the other side, it looks like, I don't know if it's one of his kids or is it Toby Morse's lad. I don't know, but it says, "We belong to the here and now," and it's Freddie and a kid. It could be Max. It could be one of his. I don't actually know. I can't properly make it out, but the kid's wearing a Madball t-shirt. Look at that. Superb. Superb stuff. Yeah, man. What an album. What an album. And there we go. Put that back. Got to put it right. Safety first. Drink up. There you go. Okay. And then we have the last studio album. And it is the last one was from 2018. My God, I only got it recently. For the Cause. I love this album. I'm very late to the game on this. Very late to the game. It must have come out and I just missed it. I absolutely missed it. And then, where were we? It was February last year. Luckily, so shameless plug, but my band got to open up for Madball in Manchester. And I was like, oh shit, I haven't listened to the newer stuff. So I listened to it and I was like, oh my God, why have I slept on this? This is a great album. So I eventually got it. Again, live front cover. Yeah, could be better, but hey, I'm no artist. What the hell? So you got tracks on the back there. This was one of the represses from Nuclear Blast. For the Cause, Smile Now, Pay Later, great track. Rev Up, great music video. Freight Train, an even better music video, and I love that song. Tempest is great. Old Fashioned is superb. Evil Ways featuring Ice-T, I love that. Ice-T shouting Hell Awaits. You know he did that because he loves Slayer. Absolutely. Lone Wolf, Damaged Goods is great. The Fog featuring Tim Time Bomb. I love that one. That's a great one. Es Tu Vida, For You, For the Cause, and Confessions bonus track. Holy shit. I haven't even heard that. I've spun this and must have gone out the room and not heard the bonus track Confessions. Well, I know what I'm doing after I've done this video. I'll be going down to listen to it. So this is a gatefold. This is a worthy gatefold. This is a great one. Look at that. There you go. That's a great gatefold, full of stuff. Now, this was the last album featuring Hoya, because he left. And I know he left because he had to take care of his boys, because his brother, who used to take care of his boys for him when he was away, he sadly passed away. So you got to do what you got to do. So yeah, it's a shame, but yeah. So then they've had a different drummer for live, and I think Mitz as well. I think was he on this one or did he leave? I can't remember. I'm not 100% sure. Let's have a look anyway. So what do we got? Comes with a card slip there, lyrics and thanks. Who's on here now? Mike, Hoya, Freddie. Oh, maybe it's just the three of them on this. Maybe. Doesn't say exactly what who. I think it's just the three of them. So they're in between guitarists. So this was hype sticker, as you can guess, white vinyl. Kept the hype sticker on there. Side A, side B, doesn't really matter because they're both the same, but beautiful white vinyl, inner labels taken from the front cover For the Cause, A and B, same inner labels. There you go. So yeah, I like I say, my band supported them in February of last year, 2025. One of the greatest experiences, I think, ever. And the beautiful thing is, and I'll never forget it, the merch guys were talking to our merch guy. It was us. The merch guy was talking to us about swapping t-shirts. Freddie was like, after one of our shirts, we were like, yeah, of course, there you go. Swapped a shirt, and we didn't realise, but when Madball, we played, it was great. We went down great. And when Madball came on, Freddie came out wearing our band shirt. And you can see it there. All four of us in the band were just like, oh, it's the smallest thing, but it's the greatest thing. Absolutely. He wore the shirt for the whole gig. It was so good. And Madball are just, how energetic can you get? Absolute energy. Superb live. Absolutely. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. That's For the Cause. Last studio album. I think they've just finished their next album, which would be great because it's been a few years, so I'm looking forward to that. But that, ladies and gents, is my Madball collection. I can't believe I haven't got Legacy. I'm going to have to find that. I'm going to have to rectify that, absolutely. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We now have an Instagram just for the Hardcore Showcase. So here it is down here. If you'd like to follow it there, much appreciated. I'll be posting stuff on there. So until next time, take care of yourselves and I'll see you soon. Cheers.